Good morning, everybody. It is the 26th, I believe, of June. I am finally back on the trail after too much time off. My spouse, her daughter, and 2 grandkids dropped me off at where I got off at the Fontana Dam at the marina, and I'm now walking 1.5 miles to Fontana Dam while I'll cross over and enter the Great Smokey Mountains National Forest. This part of the trail is very nice and easy hiking until I have to start to climb several thousand feet up into the Smokies. So that'll be fun. Not quite sure what I'll do long term this year on the AT, but I'm going to go 6 days here to Newfound Gap, which is the northern end of the Smokies, at which time I'll make a final decision. I am leaning towards doing this in sections, possibly half this year and the second half next year. It does not have to be all in 1 year. So it's still too much going on. We still have a garage that needs to get built and other tasks around the new house. So to keep the emotional stress off of what's going on while I'm on the trail, I'll probably split this into 2 years. But a view from Fontana Dam. We're about halfway through the days. Here's the first view from the Smokies. We finished most of our ascent up from Fontana Dam, and the trail now is along a rocky ledge looking up, but very pretty scene. And this typical haze of the Smokies. Haven't seen any showers yet, but according to forecast, I'll see them this afternoon. We climbed up a fire tower. They say it's one of the best views in the park. So here we are. There are some clouds coming in. It's supposed to be rain soon, so we'll have to wait and see. You can see the rain over in the distance over there. Luckily it's not coming this way. You can see Fontana Dam, where we came from today. Here's the old fire tower. You can go up, but it's locked on the very top. You can't get into the actual housing area. And this structure here is the old house for the fire warden, whatever the person's called, that mans the fire tower. So, been abandoned for a while. How long, I do not know. It is just a little before 6, and we've made it to the Molly Ridge shelter. And they have a little eating area out beside it. It's a stone structure. It's still raining outside. I am the only one here. It is a 2-level bunk area designed to accommodate, I believe they said 14 people. So I'm going to have a bite to eat. I could continue down the trail, which goes down there for another 3 miles to the next shelter, but I'm not going to push it on this first night back on the trail. Good morning. It's Tuesday and it's the second day in the Smoky Mountains. It rained earlier this morning, but not too bad. Last night was good, other than the mice running around, which is typical since you have to stay in the shelters. So Today we have about 13 miles to Derrick Knob Shelter, I believe it is. So we're taking our time. Left at 8 o'clock, 9 now, like I said. So got an easy day ahead of us, I hope. So the walk so far today, it's 9:30, has been almost a misty rainforest. Because all the rain for days in this area. The trail, all the leaves around it. We got water on it. So it's like 100% humidity, although it's only 64 degrees, which is not bad temperature-wise, but you go uphill and you sweat and it doesn't go away. So it's different. It's quiet and peaceful though. No scenes, so if it stays like this, you can see there's a haze all through there. But it's nice to experience something different. We're on top of a mountain. I'm not quite sure what the name of the mountain is. Tried to look it up, didn't see anything. And there are some views. There's a lot of dark clouds moving by and some heading our way, so it's still pretty up here until the rains hit, which is not too far off. A view from about almost 5,000 feet up. Trees are getting a little sparse. If you look closely, you'll see Fontana Dam in the distance. That's how far we've come in a day and a half. And here the clouds are rolling in, so made it up here at a decent time. And since we're on top, here's a view from the other side. Yay, the weather held off long enough. Good morning. It's Wednesday, and I ended up not staying at the Derrick Knob Shelter. Had to push on to the Cyrus Bald. My hand's in the way. Sorry, guys. Cyrus Bald Shelter, because Derrick was closed for issues with bears. So that ended up making about a 20-mile hike yesterday, more than I wanted to, and I can feel it this morning. I'm heading up towards Klingerman's Dome and had this pretty little scene off the side of the trail that I thought I would share. Still see Fontana Dam way in the distance now. This is sort of a pretty scene, walking through the forest here with all the ferns and all, like Sherwood Forest.